Welcome back. I have with me now April Stipes. She's a teacher at Fairmount Elementary School to talk about the 5th annual Power of Play 5K, which is something near and dear to my heart. Welcome, April.
Good to be here.
Good. Before we get started, I want to tell our viewers a little more about the details of the event, as I happen to be the co-chair. Like I said, we're in our 5th year. Last year, we were fortunate to partner with Wellmont CVA Heart Institute and Bristol Regional Medical Center on the event to make our 5K part of their larger Power of Health Expo. The 5K will be held in the Expo on Saturday, April 29th, starting at 9 a.m. at Bristol Regional Medical Center. Beginning or experienced participants can run or walk. The race proceeds go directly to Bristol, Tennessee City Schools and Bristol, Virginia Public Schools physical education programs. Over the last 4 years, we've raised almost $20,000 to benefit physical education and physical activity. And I asked April to join us today because last year, she and her colleagues at Fairmount put together the biggest school participation effort in the history of the race. So let's hear from her. First of all, are you a runner yourself?
A jogger. More like a jogger. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't start running until my late 20s. If somebody had asked me in my early 20s if they ever thought I would run, I would be like, no. But yeah.
Okay.
I jog.
Good. Had you participated in the race before last year when you got your students involved?
2 other times before.
Okay,
a friend
great.
of mine, Anita Fink, we run together, and Joanne Johnson, we run together. So I had ran with her in it, and then I'd also got some 5th grade teachers to run with me the other year. So yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about what was your motivation last year to get lots and lots of students and parents involved in participating?
Running or jogging or fitness in general is a very important part of my life. Like, I feel like that's what just keeps me going. I think being in good physical health is just really important, and I wanted to share that with my students because I think if they can meet, I don't know that many people that could run a 5K, and you get 9 and 10-year-olds that can run a 5K, what that does to their self-confidence, and that just spills over into schoolwork, just their whole general outlook on life. So I just wanted to have fun with them and run.
One of my favorite parts of the race has always been hearing the individual stories.
Yeah.
Of kids who participated for the first time or adults who participated for the first time. Was it the first time for some?
Most of our kids.
Most of them?
For the first time. I think I had maybe 3 or 4 that had been in a 5K before, but the rest of them the first time. And I was pulling some letters from a student. She'd moved away, and she just said, "Miss Stipes, thank you so much for pushing me," and that was the best part. That I'll remember that forever, finishing the 5K. So it's pretty awesome.
Well, like I said before, we raise money with this event for our physical education programs, and Fairmount, with most participants and sponsors last year, raised the most money. How much money did Fairmount raise, and do you know some of the things you all have been able to do with that?
They raised about $1,800.
Okay.
I know that Coach Pippin was able to replace some old equipment that he had, and I think we were able to replace something on the playground. I think there was money left over for him to do some professional development.
Awesome.
So it's pretty neat.
And that's what this event is all about, is promoting health and promoting community and getting kids involved with their families and their parents. And
Uncles ran last year with their
We're so appreciative of you for catching the spirit of the event and everything that you've done to get Fairmount involved in the Fairmount community.
It's just not me. There's a lot of us.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and we look forward to seeing you on April 29th.
Yes. And, running the Power of Play.
You can find out more about the Power of Play and the Power of Health Expo by visiting wellmont.org/power. Thanks to all of our guests today, and thanks to all of you for watching. For the latest information on our school district, visit BTCS online, like us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. Since it truly is about kids in Bristol, Tennessee City Schools, we're excited to close our show each time with nuggets of wisdom from our amazing students. We'll see you next time.
I'm curious. curious. Do any of you know what spring break is?
No.
Spring break.
No.
Raise your hand. Who wants to tell me? Who wants to tell me what spring break is? Thank you for raising your hand. What is spring break?
You're out of school.
You are out of school. Who else thinks they know what spring break is?
You can wear shorts and tank tops.
You can wear shorts and tank tops. Where do you wear them? To school?
No. At home. In the snow.